Oh. Today I am eating only Dollar General food for 24 hours. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Now, I have never stepped foot in a Dollar General. I do love me some Dollar Tree. I've done a few Dollar Tree challenges, but I've never met Mr. Dollar General. I did hear though that he's related to Mr. Colonel Mustard. Colonels, generals, they all know each other. It's almost 9 a.m., so I'm gonna go get my breakfast in a second. But first, guys, give this video a big thumbs up if you're enjoying it. It's the easiest way to support little old me and my whole dainty career. This is my career. How would you not help someone excel in their profession? Also, subscribe if you're new here. I make food content. Supermarket food, hotel food, restaurant food. Food. Sustenance. That's what I make. Okay, let's go. Oh, I feel like Kristen Stewart. There he is, Dollar General. Honestly, it's a lot bigger than I expected. I'm kind of shook. Also, look at the skies. Is this a sign? What are you trying to tell me? I just saw that there's gonna be severe weather in Orlando today, including a lot of wind, a lot of rain. Well, guess what? I'm an all-American man and I can handle a gust. Let's go find our feast. Okay guys, so this is Dollar General. I did not expect it to look like this. I don't know why. It looks kind of cluttered. Dollar Tree's much more like spaced out. There was like some kind of a security guy looking at me weird when I walked in. I think he saw me filming. I hope I'm allowed to film in here. Even if I'm not, we'll do it anyways. We are in our rebellious era, girlies. So I just wanted to showcase some of the Dollar General selection. As you can see, we have soups, we have Velveeta, we have mac and cheese, canned meat assortments, condiments, Jif peanut butter, a lot of crackers and Cheez-Its. And oh my gosh, I was shocked to see the prices. Barely anything in the store is $1. Like, what is the point of the name Dollar General? You're a fake, you're a phony, and I wish I never laid eyes on you. It's actually quite upsetting because like Dollar Tree has much better prices. Most of their items are $1 and their stores are much more organized. Anyways, I started finding some breakfast options like these little confetti cake Chex Mix cereal bars, some tasty cake donuts, and I had the best idea to make biscuits and gravy out of Bisquick. My mind is unlimited. My ideas are endless. Okay guys, so I feel like I found some really good breakfast stuff. I'm kind of shook by myself. We got these confetti cake Chex Mix like cereal bars, breakfasty. We got these lemon blueberry donut sticks, breakfasty. Biscuits and gravy, breakfasty, especially for the British. And as a little bonus thing, I know that these aren't breakfasty, but I have to try them. It's like an off-brand flaming hot Cheeto called Jack Smacks. I'm gonna check out and then we're gonna go home, cook, and feast. We're home. Let's make the biscuits. I have to mix the Bisquick with milk and vegetable oil. I'm gonna make half a batch because we live a dainty life. We just need 1 cup, and that's about a cup right there. Okay. Half a teaspoon of vegetable oil. Now, what kind of vegetables are in vegetable oil? Are we talking spinach, carrots, Brussels sprouts? I mean, I do know that you have to squeeze the vegetables with your fists to get the oil out. You just gotta keep squeezing. But which ones are they? We don't know. Siri, which vegetables are in vegetable oil? Vegetable oil is made by mixing oils from different sources such as canola, sunflower, soybean, corn, and safflower. Who's she? It's like sunflower's forgotten sister. Where's the broccoli? Where's the celery? And we need 1/3 of a cup of milk. Okay. I'm gonna use this spoon to mix it. Alejandra's mom gave this spoon to us. I think it's like a rice spoon, but I feel like it'll be good for mixing biscuits, you know? Also, it has that Cuban sazon on it, so it's gonna add some more flavor. As you guys know, I am half Cuban. Okay, these are coming together quite quickly. Look at that. That was so easy. Now, these are drop biscuits. You basically just plop them onto the pan. You don't have to like roll them out, which makes my life so much easier. Oh, I'm gonna put down some parchment paper so I don't have to clean the pan later. I know that using excess paper isn't good for the environment and all that, but guess what? You use toilet paper, you hypocrite. I'm just plopping the biscuits. Oh, you can't see, I'm sorry, you can't see. Do you see it? There's the 4 biscuits. Get on there. Okay, let's pop these in the oven. Rise, rise. Now it's time to make the gravy. It's gonna add some milk. 2 cups to be exact, and that is the rest of my milk, so we're all out. It's okay, my pet cow, Peggy Sue, is in the backyard. I can just go grab some later. I'm now gonna add my sausage-flavored country gravy. Okay. Come on, Dune. Come on, Sand. It actually smells like a shipping box, and I don't know why, but hopefully it won't taste like that. I just have to cook this until the milk starts boiling and thickening. The gravy really thickened up beautifully. The biscuits are done, and they look very unique. This one is serving a very thick boot. This one's serving a meatball, and this one is serving a microscopic close-up image of a germ. Breakfast is served. We have the biscuits and thickened sausage gravoo. Gravoo? Who is shoo? We have the off-brand Flaming Hot Cheetos, the cereal bar, and this donut stick that is serving zombie. Let's first try the off-brand Flaming Hot Cheetos. Jax, Max, are you brothers? They're good. These are delicious. They taste very similar to Flaming Hot Cheetos, but they're less spicy, and they have a slight sweetness to them. They almost taste like Flaming Hot Cheetos meets like mac and cheese powder, you know? There's that sweet processed cheesy flavor that Flaming Hot Cheetos don't really have. Jax and Max both brought something different to the table. I am all about brothers coming together and making a business, like entrepreneurship. So I have to give Jax and Max a nice strong 8 out of 10. Next up, let's try this Chex Mix confetti cake bar, a Dollar General exclusive. You can see it has a lot of sprinkles in it, some Chex Mix. It's okay. So I know this is a cereal bar, but for some reason I expected it to taste more like a Rice Krispie treat, which has more of a dessert flavor. This really does just taste like a plain old cereal bar. It has a nice, very chewy Rice Krispie treat texture. It's kind of like marshmallowy, stretchy, but I think that there's this weird aftertaste of like, not even Chex Mix. It tastes more like a healthy cereal. One of those cereals that your parents eat because it's like good for the heart. It's very that. There's just a grainy flavor to it, you know, whole grains. Earthy. Also, like, it doesn't even taste like cake batter or like a birthday cake flavored item, you know? It isn't disgusting though, so I'm gonna give the Chex Mix confetti cake bar a 5 out of 10. I think that's fair. Now that the gravy has cooled down a little bit, let's try the biscuits. I'm nervous. This is the main entree of breakfast. This is the Mona Lisa of my plate. This is the Lady Gaga in A Star is Born. It's over. Oh, so this biscuits and gravy creation isn't vile, but it's kind of almost. The biscuits themselves really don't taste like biscuits. I don't know if I've ever made biscuits out of Bisquick, but it's an option on the box, so you're supposed to, you know what I mean? They don't taste like biscuits. They just taste like really flavorless, really empty bread. Biscuits have a very specific kind of baking soda buttery flavor, whereas sandwich bread is just kind of like almost flavorless base for like a sandwich or things like that. I really had faith in you. I thought you could be something, but guess what? You disappoint me yet again. The gravy doesn't taste like sausage, creamy, like white gravy. It tastes like brown, mushroomy gravy, and you guys know I hate fungi. This is why every time I go to a hotel, I check for Last of Us mode, because fungi being near me is something that cannot happen on this earth of this planet today on this day. It just has a mushroomy flavor. It tastes beefy and brown. It does not taste like creamy gravy. It does not taste like sausage. It doesn't taste breakfasty. But I will say it does have a great thick texture. Other than that, horrible sausage gravy. I'm gonna have to give the biscuits and gravy a 2 out of 10. I am so disappointed and very saddened. Last but not least, let's try the Tasty Cake Lemon Blueberry Dippin' Sticks Donuts. Oh, yay! Ah! Oh my god. These are fantastic. They actually taste a lot like Dunkin's blueberry cake donut, almost exactly. The texture is really fluffy on the inside, but the icing adds sort of a slight sweet crunchiness to the outside, which is really satisfying to bite into. It does have a strong blueberry flavor, but I gotta be honest, I didn't taste lemon whatsoever. The citrus is missing, but it's fine with me. I'm like, I didn't buy it because it was lemon flavor. I just bought it because it was a donut, and it tastes like a really good donut. Fabulous. I'm giving the Lemon Blueberry Tasty Cake Donuts a 10 out of 10. What a way to finish off breakfast. So I will see you guys in a few hours when I buy lunch. I am gonna go to a different Dollar General location, so stay tuned. Okay guys, we're at the second Dollar General location and it has been pouring, but it just stopped the moment that I parked. The big man upstairs is on my side. Let's go, let's go. Wait, car off. Oh, it's still raining a little bit. That's okay. Guys, I think I see like a freezer aisle. I'm shaking. Okay guys, so I really couldn't film in the frozen aisle because there's a lot of employees there like stocking up. This place is well stocked, it's organized, it's amazing. I'm kind of shook. Can you hear me? I hope you can. Anyways, it's very quiet in here, so I can't really talk out loud because it was just like everyone would hear me. I'm getting this spicy ramen, sizzling rich big. I'm getting these Kit Kat ice cream cones. They sound amazing. I've never had them. They have some like really cool weird stuff here. And then I'm gonna also try these Frank's Red Hot Original Bites. This is something different, something unique, something I've never had in my life. It's a new experience. Last but not least, I'm getting these Lay's fried pickles with ranch flavor. I've never heard of these. I need them. I love pickles and ranch, so I'm gonna go check out. So that was a much better experience. Loved this location. They had so many different things. It was just hard to show you guys, but I gotta say, I'm still shook by the prices. These 4 items were $17. Is that not like even more than a normal grocery store? I understand it. I'm finally home, guys. Let's make lunch. I'm gonna air fry these chicken bites. Ooh, those look pretty good. Kind of like big chunks of gravel, but still. I'm just gonna plop them in there. Get in there. Let's prepare our hot and spicy firewalk sizzling rich pork ramen. Yes, it's rich. It's a billionaire. We have some dehydrated pig, some fire sauce, and the seasoning packet. Wait, pause. I forgot to add the dehydrated pig. Okay. There's nothing like good old ham. Okay, let's add the seasoning packet. Ooh, it's very light. Wow. Ooh, what is this creamy color? Look at that. And fire sauce. Oh my gosh, that looks intimidating. Wow. Okay, this is looking delicious and it smells incredible. I'm ready for this fiery inferno zaddy. Okay, guys, lunch is officially served. This looks so orange. Everything is bright and spicy. Let's try the fried pickled ranch Lay's. That's how they look. Oh! Oh my god. These chips are incredible. With ranch dip, they would be groundbreaking. Ranch on ranch. They're so thin and crispy like your typical Lay's, but the flavor is kind of giving cheeseburger because the pickle flavor is so strong. And then the ranch adds a creaminess that reminds me of cheese on a cheeseburger for some reason. But also they're not too sour. Some pickle chips can be too sour. They're perfect. There's nothing more to say. These chips are a 10 out of 10. Wow. And let me fix the camera. Hold on. The angle was bugging me. I think that's better. I felt like the other angle was making my egg head look too eggy. It was giving hard boiled. Now it's time to try the red hot Frank's chicken bites. Frank might be onto something here. What a man. I keep going. I can't stop. They truly got better and better as I chewed. Do they taste like a real sit-down restaurant buffalo wing? No. But for a boneless frozen buffalo wing, they're quite fantastic. The meat on the inside does have that kind of processed, foamy chicken nugget texture, but it's not super soft. It isn't gooey. It isn't mushy. It is nice and firm. It has a good bite to it. The breading is a little cakey. It isn't that crispy, but I didn't mind it. The seasoning on the outside is actually incredible. Even though these aren't technically sauced, they have more of a dry rub vibe to them. They have the amount of flavor as if they were sauced. Am I making sense? The buffalo flavor is so strong and has such a tangy punch to it. It's a little bit spicy. It is fantastic. Oh, Frank! Did you hear that? So I'm gonna give Frank's chicken bites a nice strong 9 out of 10. I'm very impressed. It is now time to try the fiery pork ramen. I'm scared. Oh. Okay. Broth. Oh. Ah, a fruit. Oh yeah. It is hot, but I expected hotter. I really did. I thought this would be like fiery, sparks, burning Rhea, but so far it's just normal. It's a normal amount of spice, which I am fine with. It still has a good amount. Aside from the heat level, this is fantastic. This is delicious. There's such a nice, strong, creamy pork flavor that is really coming through. Even though it's spicy, somehow the soup tastes lighter than other instant ramens, if that makes sense. Like the flavor itself. I can taste green onion, ginger, garlic, and it all complements that creamy pork flavor so well. This is literal perfection. I just wish it was a teeny tiny bit spicier just to really take it over the top, you know? I'm gonna give this fiery ramen soup a 9 out of 10. Very, very strong. Last but not least, let's try the Kit Kat ice cream cones. It says, creamy and delicious, crispy sugar cone, rich chocolatey lining. Like a stomach? And then it says chocolatey nugget. There's a nugget of chocolate in the middle, I guess. Dipped in chocolatey coating and crisp wafer pieces. Okay. Cute. Okay. They look like they may have been a little melted in the past. But guess what? That doesn't make them any less worthy. Ew, what is that? You guys see those like spit lines? What is that? I think it's coming from the tip of the cone. I just don't know what that goop is. Gwyneth Paltrow said, that's me. That's my brand, girl. Okay. Oh, it's all getting coated by the goop. Oh my God, ew. Is it caramel? Oh my goodness. What is happening here? You can see the strings of goop. I mean, it should be fine, right? Hello. This is fabulous. I bet you've never seen someone devour a cone that fast. Now, I don't think I'm gonna eat the tip just because there's still a lot of goop coming out of it. See that shiny stuff? I just don't know what that is. I don't see caramel in the description anywhere. Do all of them have that? This one does. Interesting. So, other than the leakage, I felt like this cone was truly delicious. It actually does slightly taste like a Kit Kat, especially that top like chocolate coating, because it has those little wafer pieces in there. The chocolate tastes like high quality. It tastes rich. It tastes delicious and milky. The ice cream itself is extremely fluffy in the sense that it's probably like that cheap ice cream that just kind of like is like air. You know what I mean? But it just still tastes really good. I love the airy ice cream. They're probably saving money by just pumping it full of air pockets. Less ice cream, more oxygen. Genius. Oh, I think that I bit down on the ice cream too much and now all my molars hurt. Oh God. Like a piranha. Finding Nemo. Remember that queen? What was her name? Carla? No. Daphne? I forget. And the cone itself was very soft. I don't know if it was supposed to be. And I actually loved that. I just felt like it really almost served like cone cookie. It was like super chewy and sweet and sugary. I really, really love that. Now, because of the goop coming out of the end of it, I am gonna have to take off a point at least because it was just weird. Like, I don't think that was supposed to be there, you know? So I can't give it a perfect score, but I am gonna give it a nice strong 9 out of 10, guys. Delicious cones, I'm slayed. So lunch was a huge success. I really liked everything. I just feel like I chose perfectly and I have the perfect taste and it's all because of me. I am gonna eat a little more of it and then in a few hours, well, maybe in like 4 hours, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna get dinner at another Dollar General location. I'm just in an exploring mood. I wanna see all the Dollar Generals in the area. Okay, guys, we're at the final Dollar General location. It's dinner time. I think this is the biggest location yet, guys. Oh, hello, tub. Oh my God, where? Where are these? Oh my God. Nashville hot Fritos. I have to try these. First, I looked for dessert, and I was craving something chocolatey and decadent, and I found these Kaz bars, which I've never had in my life, so I had to try them. What a fun, weird name. I was able to film the frozen section at this location because there was no one stocking up, and let me tell you, it's a big frozen section, guys. Like, it's a zati. They have tons of options from like breakfast food to desserts to frozen pizzas, like literally everything. But I was craving some Asian cuisine. Now, of course, this isn't gonna be authentic Asian cuisine, but I was still craving it. So I found this mandarin orange chicken meal and it came with some white rice and I was almost gonna get these egg rolls, but instead I got these steamed chicken dumplings. And I also got this bag of sweet and savory trail mix because I'm a little sweet and I'm a mixed bag of emotions. Okay guys, so I am home. I'm gonna cook up this General Tso chicken and I just noticed that I bought this from Dollar General and it's also a General. We have multiple Generals in the house. So here's the frozen rice and the sauce packet, which is actually like defrosted. It isn't like frozen, but it is cold, so that's interesting. And then the chicken. So I'm gonna air fry the chicken, microwave the rice, microwave the sauce, and then throw it all together. The chicken is in the crummy air fryer, Crumland, and the rice is in the microwave. And there's me. As for the steamed dumplings, they come in this cute little tray, and you just microwave them for like a couple minutes and they're done. Super easy. Look how cute. And it comes with a packet of dipping sauce. The dumplings are going in. Guys, I gotta say, the chicken stinks. This pollo needs some deodorant. Something sinister is happening in that air fryer. It smells like the most ancient oil you've ever smelled. Oil that's been sitting at a KFC since 1972. Just so strong. So I'm scared now. This is my dinner. Either way, we're grateful, right? And I got a lot of snacks, luckily. So, in fact, I'm gonna try this trail mix now because I'm too hungry. This is sweet and savory trail mix. It has spicy peanuts, toffee peanuts, honey roasted peanuts, smoke flavored almonds, and pretzels. Oh, that's what it looks like. Hey, Regine. And yes, I was born with oddly wrinkled hands. I can't help it. Don't come for me. Oh! Oh my God. Honestly, this is so good. I could have just this for dinner and be happy. There's like a smoky barbecue flavor in there. And that flavor mixed with the toffee peanuts and the honey roasted peanuts is like incredible. The sweetness with the saltiness. There's a hint of spiciness. Even the pretzels taste good because they add like a different kind of crunch. This is incredible. I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. Oh. Why did you say oh? Okay, so the rice is nice and steamed. It's all done. The chicken is done. That is steaming. Did I overcook it? I don't know. Let's just toss it in there. Hopefully I got all that stinky grease out of there. Now we're gonna pour on the sauce. Oh, yes, clumpy. Let's just toss this around. I feel like there's not enough sauce, like it's not fully coating the chicken. Did I do something wrong? I think it's good enough. Look at our meal, guys. Okay, very nice. Dinner is served. Look at this feast. The dumplings actually look and smell amazing, so I'm kind of shaking. By the way, I didn't feel greasy or anything. I feel great. So this challenge isn't affecting me in any bad way so far. Let's first try the Nashville hot Fritos. Where's the flavor? Have you heard from her? She stopped taking my calls. I'm confused. They really just taste like normal Fritos with a little bit of spice, not even a lot of spice. They don't taste like Nashville hot. They don't have that cayenne flavor. All I taste is a salty Frito. Now I like Fritos, so I'm not mad, but I am disappointed. I think that the chili cheese Fritos have a lot more flavor than these, so I'll just get those next time. I'm gonna give the Nashville hot Fritos a 4 out of 10 because of the disappointment. Get out of here! I don't want to see you anymore! Let's try the chicken dumplings. Oh, they're like soup dumplings. Mmm. 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 What? Mmm. Mmm. These have no right to be this good. I'm gonna eat all of them right now in a row. Love a little. Last one. Oh my goodness, what's happening? I genuinely devoured those. They disappeared, they never existed. I think that I'm so surprised because I feel like these frozen brands never do Asian food justice, because Asian food, you know, from like restaurants and all that is so amazing. And the frozen versions just never live up to it, but these truly taste like they're from a restaurant. I'm not even joking. The dough on the outside was so doughy. In a good way. Like, you know, it had that tiny bit of stretchiness to it. And then the filling tasted fantastic. It had like a real chicken texture to it. There were ginger flavors, garlic flavors, and the broth on the inside was so light, but it added so much to the bite. It made it just feel so much more decadent and just appetizing. Wow. And then the sauce just added an amazing salty soy flavor. So it just kicked it up a notch. Amazing. Those dumplings were a 10 out of 10. I'm shocked. Wow. I would totally get these again any day of the week. Now it's time to try the General Tso's chicken and the white rice. Okay. We have a piece of chicken here. Let's get some rice. Let's see. I'm sorry, I can't go up. I actually have sugars. The rice tastes like frozen rice. It's like whatever. It tastes like lean cuisine rice, you know? When the rice just tastes like H2O, it happens. It's not a big deal. It's not disgusting. It's not a deal breaker. The main issue here is the chicken. The chicken tastes worse than it smelled. And it smelled like a big old fart, girl. It smelled like a grease fart. It truly tastes like this chicken was soaked in a vat of super rancid oil. That is truly appalling. I'm sorry. Like, this is probably the worst frozen Asian food I've ever had in my life. It tastes horrible. Also, like, the breading is so thick, so I feel like the sauce couldn't really stick to it. And the sauce really just tastes like honey. It just tastes like sweetness. It doesn't really have any flavor. I actually feel upset by this. I feel like my life has possibly changed course because of this, and history will never be the same. We're just gonna set this over here. I'm gonna buy you a plane ticket to Antarctica where you can no longer hurt anyone else besides the penguins. Stay away from them. Okay, it is time for dessert. Let's hope we can end the day on a good note. I am very grateful that today I did try so many truly delicious items. There were a few stinkers in there, but most of the stuff was actually good. So please be good too. So I've never had this in my life. It's called a Casbar. It's by Hostess. It just says creamy crunchy layer cake bar with sweet crunch pieces. Okay. Come on, Casbar. Wait, isn't that Superman's name? No, that's Kal-El. Oh, these are tiny, dainty. I can relate. Okay, you can see the layers. They are not disguised, but that's okay. Mmm. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Mmm. Okay. You know, these aren't amazing, but they're cute. The Casbar does have that super processed Hostess flavor. If you've had a Hostess dessert, you know exactly what I'm talking about. There's a certain emptiness, a certain factory flavor that just makes you feel like, okay, this isn't a real dessert. but it's still kind of delicious, even if it's trash, you know? I think that the issue lies in the chocolate cake layers. It's not chocolatey enough. It's not rich enough. It just tastes more sweet than chocolatey, if that makes sense. And I have to say, I love the cream filling on the inside, and I love the crunchy pieces. They remind me of toffee, and there's a slight saltiness in there, like a salted caramel vibe that really brings out the sweetness even more. So I like these. You know, for a processed dessert, they're good. Wait a second, did I rate the chicken? It was a 0, if you didn't catch that, girl. Anyways, I'm gonna give the Casbar a nice strong 7 out of 10. Very cute, very nice. Well, guys, today was a very fun day, very eventful. It was a real roller coaster, wasn't it? We went up, we went down, we went sideways, and we dropped. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment if you have anything to say. Subscribe. I'll see you next video. I love you guys so much. Bye. Mwah.